Happy afternoon, everybody, and welcome to God is Love On. Today, I am talking about reciprocity when it comes to sex. We grown here, we talking. Let's have a little discussion about oral sex, sexual complacency. Sometimes we experience that in relationships. Okay, so y'all know I love to give analogies. So this is going to be pertaining to couples and relationships, situationships, whatever you want to call it. Your person that you just friends with benefits, however they put it. Like, okay, so you meet somebody and y'all start out hot and heavy and ooh, everything good. And every time you turn around, they sopping you up like a biscuit. I'm talking about tearing it up every opportunity presents itself. Everything hot and heavy. You know what I'm saying? Just really, giving you the fucking business. Now, everything going good. Y'all, calling, texting, whatever, hey, you need to come on over here. What's up? You need to pull up. All of that type of shit. Everything going good. It's like, And every time, you getting you giving and receiving the sloppy, the toppy, the head, the brain, whatever it is that say everybody like to call it, whatever. But the oral sex is the foreplay. That's a given every time out the gate. All right, so let time go by, everybody comfortable with the situation. The fire done died down just a little bit. Y'all ain't doing it as often, Well, then it comes a time where he coming over and just like, oh yeah, I need to, and you giving it to him, but now all of a sudden he ain't giving it to you. That's a problem. So you like, well, I can't really make no demands on him because, we not in a relationship, but he ain't doing like he used to do. He used to, like cave my fucking skull in. And now all we doing, I'm giving it to him, but he ain't giving it to me. And, you don't mind doing it, but it's just the point, like, I was getting the same thing from you. I like it too. She missing it. She wants some too. So... and then, you mention it or whatever, and it's like, oh, I was tired, whatever, the excuses or what have you. And then it goes both ways. The women are like, oh my God, I suck your dick on your birthday. What is you talking about? Bitch, my birthday was 6 months ago. I needed a little bit more than that. That's complete. That's, in my mind, this is my opinion, that is sexual complacency. You're not doing the same things you were doing in the beginning when you felt like things were new and fresh. Okay, well, if you want to keep things new and fresh, and this is for those in relationships, situationships, things leading up to relationships, I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to call it. If you want to keep it that way, keep that same momentum. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want the thing to be exciting and all of that kind of stuff, keep the same momentum. You can't just let it die off, And if that person is doing something in a way that you don't like, or they switched it up or whatever, then you need to say something. That is communication. Why does this stop? Why you gotta create an understanding as to why all of a sudden you stop giving head? Do it stink? Is it not clean enough? Does it not taste good? Because we have to understand, you taste like what you put in your body. Okay, so if y'all started hot and heavy, and she tasted fresh and ooh man, just like fruit, and then all of a sudden now her pussy tastes like hot Cheetos, you need to tell her about that. Tastes like fish, you need to tell her about that. pH balance might be off. Who knows what is going on there? But you have to speak it. And I ain't saying be mean, but you got to say what it is. If you smoke a lot of weed, you're going to taste like your semen. As men, your semen is going to taste like weed. If you're not drinking enough water, the key to all of that is water, 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 and what you consume. You're going to taste like what you consume. Okay? And if it's not good shit, it's not going to taste good. And even the good shit, like if you eat garlic and asparagus and stuff like that, you will taste like garlic and asparagus. Don't ask me how I know these things. I just know. Anyway, what I'm saying is, if there is a reason why you are not doing the things that you did in the beginning, whether it's a relationship, situation, friends with benefits, whatever it is that you all like to label it or not label it, communicate that. I understand that some people don't like to be told what to do and all of that, but however, you need to open up your mind a little bit and understand, give the other person your attention, and that you understand their perspective, because that's how some people in relationships end up cheating, because it's not an excuse. By all means, I'm not making an excuse, but what I am saying is things fall off in the relationship and they go seek it outside of the relationship, because I tried to talk to you, I tried to make you understand that I enjoy head every morning, Monday through Friday, and twice on the weekends. If you can't hang, let them know you can't hang, then y'all go y'all separate ways. If it's something where you can compromise, well, look, I'll give you head 5 days, 4 days out of the week, and twice on Sundays, but Friday and Saturday I need some rest. Compromise. All I'm saying is you have to let it be known what problems you're having before you go outside of the relationship and you move on. Now, for you, all of you in these situationships, you might go find somebody else and be like, you know what? They ain't doing it the way she did it or he did it. And you might want to go back. Now, if you're in a situationship, it's kind of dicey because you can't really make any demands, but you can always go find somebody else, but they might not be the same. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You might not get the same thing that you were getting from the other person, but does that mean you have to settle? No, you do not. You just keep searching until you find the one who can do it the way the other person did it or not. It's up to you. I'm by no means no expert on any of these things. I'm just basing this off of the things that I've experienced and that I know about or heard about. Observations. I am no guru. I don't claim to know everything about relationships and how people need to behave and all of that. But what I do know is facts is that when they say that phrase, you are what you eat, you taste like what you consume, what you put in your body. So if you all the time, you smoke a lot of weed, but you don't drink a lot of water, you don't flush your body out on a regular basis you should be drinking at least, they say 8 glasses of water, but I feel from my experiences, it's better that you to drink half your weight in ounces of water daily. So if you weigh 200 pounds, you should be drinking 100 ounces of water daily. And that's roughly, if you get 20-ounce bottles of water, that's 5 bottles of water a day. So, hey, that's just something, that's one of my moments of shower thinking. I was like, I need to present this to people, because some people are not understanding that sometimes you're getting left behind because you're not doing what you was doing in the beginning. Sometimes you're getting cheated on because you're not doing, and it's so simple as a conversation. I like the sloppy in the morning, bitch. I'm going to need you to give me that. Or, look, dude, I need you to eat this coochie and cave my skull every weekend. It's simple as that. If they don't want to do it, then y'all go y'all separate ways or you compromise. So I hope this was a little bit of insight, because some people do not know. I try to educate. Some people don't know that you taste like what you consume. Some people don't know that their person is mad because you're not giving them the head like you was in the beginning, in the front seat of the Hummer or whatever else that you was doing. But if you want to keep things good, you want to keep things spicy, you want to keep your friends with benefits, you want to keep your situationship, you want to keep your relationship, that's just one of many things that could affect it, because we all know that sex is very important when it comes to love, relationships, and all of that. So that is God is Love On. I appreciate you guys for watching. I love you all. I'm sending you peace, love, light, positive energy, healing, sexual vibes. See you soon, macaroons. Bye.